Alright, folks, welcome to PC Pandemonium on Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. I am Master G, I'm your host for today. We're going to continue playing through King's Quest II with no cheats or walkthroughs or spoilers. We're not playing the original King's Quest II, mind you. We are playing the AGD Interactive remake. It is not called King's Quest II Romancing the Throne. That was the name of the original King's Quest II from 1984 or 85. We are instead playing a VGA updated version that was released within the last decade, I think, called King's Quest II Romancing the Stones. Yes, that's right. AGD Interactive is a company that embarked on a passion project. They love these King's Quest games. They asked for permission from Sierra. Sierra Entertainment was the creator of these games. Asked their permission to totally free of charge remake the games and rewrite some of the plot, essentially like fan fiction, I guess. And with the stipulation that they don't try to sell it or make any money off of it because it's not their property to sell, even though they have changed it and made it different. As a result, you can get this game for free. It is available for free. Download from AGD Interactive's website, www.agdinteractive.com. You can go there and get their remakes of King's Quest 1, King's Quest 2, and King's Quest 3 and play these for free. They're all available for download. So I chose these games instead of the originals because I had the originals when I was a kid and I played them excessively, and I probably remember too much of the original for this to be fun. So I wanted a new game, one in the point and click adventure style that I did not already know how to beat, and I definitely don't know how to beat this one. So we got a lot of exploring left to do today on the show because we got like maybe half of our map filled in, and I gotta tell you, like almost everything we've gone to, there's like nothing to do. It's mostly just forest. I mean, we picked up a few random items, but that was that. So we're gonna try to fill in this beautiful map of ours, or as much of it as we can. Before we fire up the game, let's take a look at that. So yeah, I always recommend with these old games, you got to make yourself a map. I did this when I was little. I used to draw out the screens on index cards and lay them out in front of me so I could remember where everything was as I try to solve these puzzles. So before the Labor Day holiday break, we got all the way over to here, right? So we got to this. We found the weird door, the face door, who needed 3 stones, gemstones, kind of Indiana Jones Temple of Doom style. We also went to the town of Colima, also maybe a throwback to Indiana Jones, Colima. And that was a fun little town, but we weren't able to do much there. So I think we're going to go north and see what we can fill in over here and see if there's anything else we can pick up or do. Yeah, that's my plan for today. So I'm going to stream for a couple hours. If any of you are tuning in live in the chat, say hello. If you're watching this video later on the channel, drop a comment, drop a like, let us know. And don't forget to subscribe either. It goes a long way. It means the world to us to have you subscribe to this channel. We put out a lot of great content. The NES Happy Hour, PC Pandemonium. We're also going to do more mystery retro gaming with unboxing and the like. So that's coming soon, hopefully by the end of the month. So if you like what we do, click that subscribe button on the YouTube channel. It is 100% free for you to do. You can even remain anonymous if you don't want me to know who you are. You set that setting in your Google account or your Gmail, and you can subscribe and I'll never know who you are. It's totally free, so you should definitely do it. We need to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's our goal. We're at like 362 this morning, so we got a ways to go. But I have faith in you. Our loyal viewers, I have faith in you. You guys are great. All right. So let's fire this game up and dive right in. There she is. We're definitely not going to watch that intro again. The intro for this game was way longer than the intro for King's Quest 1. But there you have it. King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. And we'll pick up where we left off there. Door face, 16 points. So there we are. We just talked to this door. We took a screenshot of his little riddle. I guess we should put that riddle up. I wonder if we can get that riddle up and just read it real quick before we go any further. I'm gonna... How can I do this? How can I do this? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get the... Let's see here. I know I saved it. I know I saved it somewhere. There you go. There you are, folks. Gems of 3 I ask of thee to fetch, collect, and bring to me. So we gotta find 3 gemstones. That's the key to this game. In water you shall you find the first, though not the type. Can you guys still hear me? Glitched out a little bit. Spy the second high in the sky, with wings or no, thou still must fly. Swampy mire, so it's heard, in lone dark castle lies the third. Should you succeed, my noble king, to your fair maiden I will bring. I warn you, though, you should beware, a danger cloaked awaits you there. So there's a witch and then a little devil, little demon guy, who has kidnapped a princess, imprisoned her in a tower. I saw her in our magic mirror. I need a bride. I need a queen for my throne. King Graham here, who you see in the picture, has fell madly in love with this vision in the mirror. We need to rescue her. So we'll come back to this riddle, but one of them's in water, but not the type to quench your thirst. Probably the ocean. Remember, we started on a boat, so there are some ocean screens on the map. You can see them there to the left. So there's probably one in the ocean. There's probably one high in the sky with wings or no, they'll still must fly. Don't know what that could be. And then a swamp. We haven't really found a swamp yet, but we have a lot of open areas on our map. So it is likely that we'll get there eventually. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some exploring. Let's do it. Well, let's go north, because we got an open spot to the north. Can we go north? We can't go north? Oh my goodness. Can we walk around that tree? Can we go south? Okay, we can go south. Oh, but south is... Oh, we found another time loop, or another wormhole, right? We go to the west and we appear to the north, so I don't even know where to put this screen on my map, but it's a dead end, right? It is a straight up dead end. Like, I'm clicking. I cannot go north. I could jump. You want to see what happens when I do that? Oh, that was a bad idea.
You have just discovered the gravity of your situation.
Well, door face. All right. I mean, I guess we're backtracking, right? Because that's that. Let's just go back across the bridge. What's this? This wasn't here before.
A bridge forms the only means of crossing the chasm here.
What is that?
A bridge.
A piece of paper.
A bridge.
We gotta find the hitbox. Oh my gosh, where is the hitbox for this piece of paper?
It would be.
There we go, we got it. Oh my god, we got it.
It looks like a flyer of some sort.
A flyer,
You
1
smooth
point.
out the torn and tattered paper and read, "Curios I have, to the town do come, awaiting I am."
All right, that's interesting. We'll save that. Flyer 17. All right, so back to the town with this piece of paper. I mean, I think that's our play here. So it's here to the west and then due north. Get back on the path, and there you have it. There's the town. Huh. I like the soundtrack for the town. It's really pleasant. It really might be one of my favorite parts about this game, the soundtrack they played in the town. I mean, I feel like there's something
There is
in
a
there.
sizable hole in one of the trees.
Can I climb up there?
It would be fun to climb the...
I mean, why would you tell me about the hole if I can't climb up there and see what's inside? I don't know what's going on with this game. There's a little guy sneezing.
It is likely that this haystack was piled here by farmers from the town. A faded blue sheet has been tightly stretched across it to prevent the straw from blowing away in the wind.
I hear ya. There was a little sneezing thing in the haystack. Let's...
Maybe you should do something to help the occupant first.
Okay.
After all, you don't want to get sneezed on while searching the haystack.
Supposed to do something. See? There it was. You heard it. I'm not crazy. Who knows what's living in there? Alright. We're back in this lovely little town.
There appears to be a sign.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with the flyer, though?
You can't.
Let's go in the library. I want this librarian to tell me something helpful. She's not hooking me up. She's got those beady little green eyes, too. Can I go up this?
You think the librarian would not approve if you were to be using her ladder. You can't. The librarian has no interest in that. The librarian seems disinclined to
she won't
speak
even talk
further
to me
with you.
anymore. We're gonna have to re-review the tapes. What's on this
The
again?
paper is torn and dirty. It looks like a flyer of some sort.
Well, what does it say? It
The paper
says
is torn and
curios
dirty.
to the town.
It looks like a flyer of some sort. You smooth out the torn and tattered paper and read, "Curios I have, to the town do come. Awaiting I am."
Who is awaiting? I'm in the town. Well, the librarian's not going to help me. She's in a cranky mood. Oh, here, these guys. What are these guys up to?
The farmers are deep in conversation. You think it best not to interrupt them with idle chit-chat. You can't. You smooth out the torn...
Alright. This guy's got like a little magical
Repressing
pumpkin.
the urge to burst into song. Repress.
There we go.
Greetings again, merchant.
Yes, many greetings. Need you have now for my wares of great specialty?
What wares do you sell, good merchant?
For yourself, behold them.
You look over the merchant's wares of great specialty
Ah.
and quickly reevaluate them as junk.
You seem to have quite a selection of, well, quite a selection.
A
Jump.
keen eye have you. In an item or two provoke interest, I might.
A
Maybe.
daunting task. Rather, by all means.
This I have.
You appraise the object he holds up to you. It is a simple shell, intricately fashioned into the shape of a comb. The workmanship is unlike anything you have ever seen.
Fascinating. Where did you find such a thing?
Oh, old it is. From ancient times descends. Valuable, without question. Royal property, former, to be sure.
He's
You
talking all
consider his
Yoda.
story. Then you begin wondering
Yoda
which beach
speak.
he found it on.
Yeah, he definitely found it on the beach. Well, what? Are you going to give it to me?
Repressing the...
I still wish I had an owl to keep me company.
Repress.
If I were to, say, purchase the shell, what would it cost?
A trifle would you expend? 7 golds.
I fear that I did not bring any money.
Curiosity, I find, in one who travels but with nothing to barter brings.
Good point.
I had those gold coins that I rubbed and they were fool's gold. What about these? You take
This
these?
horse-
This horse. I had to keep moving.
It is said that a fool and his money are soon parted. The same
Okay.
applies to fool's gold, so hang on to it.
He wants 7 golds for the comb. What about the earrings? You want
You
the earrings?
can't
Good merchant, does this interest you?
Thanking you, but no.
So he doesn't want my earrings that I found in the tree stump. What about this awesome pearl? Huh?
You have no reason to give that to the merchant.
Well, you don't know. I mean, maybe I do. What about this flower?
Good merchant, does this interest you?
Thanking you, but no.
Man, I picked up a bunch of crap on the way here. What about the lemon? You want the lemon?
You can't. This. You can. You.
Thank you, but no. The lemon, such bitterness I care not to taste.
Well, what about this?
You. This horse. You. You.
I'm trying to give it to the merchant. Okay, fine. I won't give him the note. I could stab him. No, I'm not gonna stab him.
Might you trade the shell comb for something?
Oh, I should have
The
just
merchant
asked.
ponders over this for a moment.
Of value, many things are. Of fancy,
Ah.
only one I have.
To the bottom of it.
Pearls.
Well, I have a pearl. I'll hook you up, brother. I got a pearl right here, bro. Boom.
Would you be interested in this pearl?
What a ripper. This'll be worth a flaming fortune when I get home.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Con man.
Here's something for your trouble.
As the merchant hands you a beautiful shell comb, you wonder about his sudden change in speech.
Why did your accent...
I got a point for that, though, so
Huh?
it's good.
What about me accent?
Mistaken, I fear you are. Deceived you your
Con
senses
man.
have.
But I could have sworn...
We got a con man
Our
here.
business we have concluded. Part now we shall.
Oh, never mind.
Well, I got the comb. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it as shell comb. No, comb 18. All right. Let's look at it.
How ingenious! It's a shell which has been intricately fashioned into something resembling a comb.
Interesting.
You admire the level of artistic skill that went into this simple grooming tool.
All right, so there's that.
You
But
do not feel like doing business with the merchant at the moment, and you do not have anything else to say. Yet.
well, I got a weird comb, but still haven't figured out what the heck this paper's all
You
about.
smooth out the torn and tattered paper and read, "Curios I have, to the town do come, awaiting I am." You need to get...
There's only one other door. I don't think. Well, maybe that door. I can knock on that door.
You can't quite get your fingers on whatever is visible under the door.
Maybe this door? I don't think I can leave the town. Like, I think it's blocked.
The door is locked. A sign next to it reads, "Open from noon till sunset." The sun's position in the sky indicates it is currently midday. The owner must
Noon.
not be an early riser.
Noon. Should be open. Where's he at?
Repressing the...
Can I talk to
the
anyone?
repress...
People all lead busy lives. It looks like you can walk to the north, but I don't think you can. I think it's a lie. Can I go this way?
There's a good chance you won't find
Yeah.
anything of...
Thanks.
There's not a lot going on.
Yeah, see? Just pet the
This
horse.
window- The horse doesn't belong to you, Graham.
Oh,
Just
come
leave it
on.
be.
Alright, well, we got a comb. I don't know what that tattered note's for. I guess that's that. Maybe we can poke around with the haystack a little more. Do you know what the note is for? Here.
There's no need to use that there.
No need to use it. What about the note? Sneezer.
There's no... There... It is likely that... Maybe you should do something to help the occupant first. After all, you don't want to get sneezed on while searching the haystack.
What would help a tiny sneezing thing? A lemon?
There's no need...
Flower?
There's no need...
Alright, man, that's nothing, man. That's it. That's all we got. back here. I can't go to the west or the east, I take it. Oh, yeah, total wall. Invisible wall to the west. Invisible wall to the east. All right. There was this spooky house. I need to take another picture for our map. Somehow I lost it. So let's go over here and look at this spooky house again. Maybe there's something we can do over here.
A beautiful stained glass window depicts a radiant full moon. It is certainly one of the more unique images you have seen on a church.
Werewolves.
These windows have been boarded up. You wonder if there's been some vandalism in the recent past. Surely no one would think to damage a church.
An evil church. Can I walk? Can I go south? Can I go east? Can I open the door?
The door appears to be barred from the inside. The church must not be open at this time.
Alright, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Let's take a picture. I lost this picture for my map. Oops. Let's try again. There we go. Alright, well, let's put it on the map. Paste it here. It's up here, right? Yeah, I can't go south. Well, folks, what do we do next? What do we do next? We can't get over here at all. We can't go east or west here or here, so maybe we go back to the ocean and try to fill in these somehow. I think that's our only play. See, maybe something will be different this time. Maybe we've like accumulated enough points that like there'll be new people standing there, new things to do. So I'm gonna stick to the path because I don't want to get attacked by anything. But yeah, peculiar that note would appear, and then I go to the town and there's nothing there except I did get the comb from the merchant. So let's just go all the way back to where we started. We got our lemon already. That's all there was to do here. What's this?
Many flowers.
Flowers. Well, what about that obvious Little Red Riding Hood grandmother's house? Maybe we can check that out again. Maybe something's different.
The windows are... The door of the little cottage is kept closed.
Okay. Can I knock? Nope.
You attempt to open the door, but find it is locked. You think you can hear the sound of labored breathing inside and decide against causing any further disturbance.
It's the wolf with the grandmother in him. There was that weird demon
Removing
church
any
note.
of the pickets. Remove. You are not.
Remember that?
You are not interested. You get a.
You get a good feeling about this place. There was weird stuff in this
open the
mailbox.
Inside there is, incredibly, a letter addressed to the resident. You decide to leave it in there. A card has been dropped in it also.
Fishy.
You read it.
Demon Church. Hours from dusk till dawn. Have you been missing church services? How long since your last confession? Still time to repent before the final hour. Come to the Church of Kolima to pray for your own salvation, or just make a donation. Walk the path laid down before you. Hours from dusk till dawn. Whew, bad sign. That is a bad sign.
You replace the card and close the mailbox.
All right. Let's go back to the beach. Oh! Mermaid! Hell yeah! Alright, we got the mermaid.
As you walk towards the mermaid, she tenses suddenly. Clearly, while she finds you to be a somewhat interesting and perhaps amusing creature, she still does not trust you in the slightest.
Why don't you look at my awesome shell comb? It's obviously merfolk.
Hi, I am a random VGA-sized pixel that you have just clicked on. I would like to inform you that using that item here is completely useless. Have a nice day.
What? Oh Oh, shenanigans. Shenanigans. Can
You
I
get
pick
a
this up?
The rocks are too. You can't take these pickets. They currently form part of the fence. How is it that the rock does not? You say a few words to the mermaid. It quickly becomes apparent to you that she cannot understand your strange speech, let alone speak it.
You really don't want my comb?
There's no need.
Really?
Hi.
Don't.
So what? She's just hanging out? Oh, there she goes.
Oh no, you have startled the mermaid.
Mermaid, come back. Oof. Nope, go back.
Oh no, you have.
Alright, so she reappears. She just gets startled when you come close. Alright, so I need to learn how to speak mermaid. Like, fast. What if I walk back out over here? Can I do... Is there... This is where we started. You can't pick any of that stuff up. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can't go south, can I? Jeez, I can't go south. Can I swim to the south? I didn't try that. I guess I could try swimming to the south. Oh, you're really not going to let me go south? Oh, that's remarkable. Alright, well, what if I go out here and then swim to the south? Will you let me do it then? If I swim around the rocks?
A tall cliff blocks further passage in this direction. It stretches down the coast as far as the eye can see.
Alright, so you're not going to let me swim around. What was that? A fish? Ocean fish? Is there still a tall cliff? Is there still a tall cliff?
A tall cliff blocks
Man.
further passage in this direction.
The whole
It
thing's
stretches down the
blocks.
coast as far as the eye can see.
Oh, this is so confusing. Is he going to get tired? He's quite a swimmer with all of his clothes on, you know?
A tall
Ah! I'm going to drown. That's what's going to happen next.
A tall
How many screens is this cliff? Oh no, we're definitely
a
dead.
tall
What? Alright. Is this just Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's dead.
Not terribly fit, are you? Swimming for too long was a little too much.
Dang. Stone Cold, good to see you in the chat, man. There is a King's Quest 3. There's an original King's Quest 3, which is quite fun. They also have an AGD Interactive remake, which I think we're going to play if we are able to beat this one. Although it's taken us a lot longer on this one. But yeah, there's a King's Quest 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There were 7 of these games made back in the 80s and 90s. 5 is my favorite. King's Quest 5. If you're curious. I know you didn't ask, but I think King's Quest 5 was the best one. That one was not remade, but it looks a lot like this. It's the same style. Alright. So we went back to the beach. We saw the mermaid. Nothing happened. It was all quite pointless. Cliffs block our way. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing. I feel like we've uncovered everything that we can currently access. The only new thing is the mermaid, but we can't talk to her. She doesn't understand our language, and we don't speak mermaid, obviously. And that awesome comb I got is also apparently pointless. But I guess we better go back and make her appear. Maybe she triggers some other event. Yeah. Oh, come on, I keep misclicking. There we go. So, this awesome house. Still can't do anything with this house yet, for some reason. I'm just trying to fill in the rest of this silly map. So there she is.
There is a large rock. A mermaid basks on a nearby rock. Her long flowing hair extends over most of her upper body. The green scales on her lower body sparkle as she basks in the sun.
Alright, well, going south is pointless, so let's go north.
As you walk towards the mermaid, she tenses suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You don't trust me.
Oh.
I don't care. Nothing to do on this screen. What was it? What was right here? Oh, this weird lake. Maybe there's something to do in this weird little lake.
It is a baby bird, and not a terribly pretty one at that.
It's a weird thing to say about a baby bird, dude. I mean, calling it ugly? It's just some weird, ugly bird. What if I stand here and do will that do anything? Something.
There's not a great deal to do with a tiny island.
There's nothing.
There's nothing to do with it, actually.
All right, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, narrator. More weird stuff going on. Okay, here we go. Let's. What is this? Did we take this picture? Oh yeah, this is the. This is death. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. Okay. All right. This is a weird little place. What if I keep going this way? Can I keep going this? a new screen for our map. Excellent. 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 I'm going to take the picture real quick. Let me take the picture for our King's Quest 2 map. Okay. Okay, that was right here. Whoop. There we go. All right. I don't know, this was another one of those wormholes where I come at it from different directions, whatever. This map is getting very confusing. It's not as straightforward as the first one was. But awesome things to do, perhaps.
A beautiful, majestic white swan gracefully glides across the lake.
What about the ugly
one? The
one?
small pond is a beautiful feature in this part of the forest. You imagine a variety of bird life would find this a very suitable place to travel for the breeding season.
It's a weird thing to say, narrator. Really weird thing to say.
These plants have long branches with very fine leaves. Thick, hollow reeds grow around the edge of the pond. This is the northwest corner of Weirwood Forest. Passage to the south is blocked by a plethora of large bushes and plants. To the west, you see the rear of some sort of cave. To the far west, you notice a path running north.
Yeah, the time warp. Well, what if I wade into the lake and, grab this bird?
This water doesn't look...
Oh, no, I'm not going for the water.
I'm
trying to get me a swan.
You don't want your hand pecked, do you? Mother swans are known to be very protective of their young.
Fight a swan. I'll fight a swan today. So another screen where I can't do anything. Goodness gracious. All right, let's keep going then. I'm optimistic. Yes! A pumpkin patch. Oh, and there was the little talking pumpkin back in the town. We just need a pumpkin. All right, let me take a picture. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting somewhere, folks. Strange pumpkins abound. Okay. All right.
This pumpkin is somewhat larger than the others in the patch.
I'm going to take it.
You look for a nice, large pumpkin to take from the patch.
Magic pumpkin!
Watch it!
Oh, sorry. I was not aware you could talk.
Likewise. Boy, be careful where you're treading. You're spoiling the good soil by standing so close. And I got 8 kids to feed.
It's a Jersey
You
pumpkin.
glance at the smaller pumpkins. These must be her children.
I only count 7.
Yeah, well, I had 8. Then some strange man who spoke even stranger came by. He claimed to be a horticle. Claimed to know a bit about plants. I let him take a look at my little darlings. Anyway, before
kidnapped.
I knew it, he'd gone and pinched one of my babies.
He's a kidnapper.
Across the town he did. Of all the knife. Just because we're plants doesn't mean we don't deserve any respect.
I am sure that is true.
All right, so I clearly need to retrieve her little pumpkin. Is that it?
Pardon me for asking, but how did you come by the ability to talk?
Good
With
question.
a question like that, I might ask you the same.
I was only...
Don't take it personal. That old witch Agatha cast a spell on me so I could guide her precious possessions.
Agatha.
Agatha?
The witch.
Yeah, she's the old bag who lives in that cave to the west. You know her type. Green warts, pointed ears, cannibalistic, doesn't burn trash out.
Cannibalistic.
Just your stereotypical evil old crown.
She sounds pleasant. You mentioned something about guarding Agatha's precious possessions.
At least, what she considers precious. I reckon they're anything but. Mind you, I have my doubts about Agatha's legitimate ownership of this stuff, if you know what I mean.
What sorts of items does Agatha wish you to guard?
Yeah.
Oh, the usual vanities. All useless in my opinion. But what would I know?
Well, tell me what they are.
The mother pumpkin looks distressed. You decide not to interrupt her at the moment. You don't think the mother pumpkin would allow you to You're quite sure that the...
Okay. So clearly we need to rescue her baby. Her 8th baby pumpkin from the silly merchant guy. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to roll on down there, back to the town. Back to that town. I'm going to have a talk with that merchant about pumpkin theft. That's messed up, man. You kidnapped a living pumpkin that talked. Messed up. Master G does not approve. I'm going to get that pumpkin back. I like the Jersey pumpkin bomb. She seems fun. Alright, merchant. Oh, the horse is gone. Interesting. Give me that pumpkin, bro.
Repress. You do not feel like doing business with the merchant at the...
Oh, yeah? I don't have anything else to say?
You are unable... The time... Repress.
Yeah.
No. Sorry.
Wait, are you kidding me? How am I supposed to save you? And where'd the horse go? There was a horse here.
This wind... Repressing the... Repressing... You do not feel like doing...
Is this yours?
Ah, keen eyes you have. For that, a reward shall you receive.
And that would be?
The pleasure you will have in doing business with me.
What? They just give him the note and like, that's it? Oh, I took it. I didn't lose any points, did I? Alright, man. Alright. I'm calling shenanigans.
You do not feel like doing business with...
No.
You do not...
He just took my note.
You are... Repress. Repress.
Well, now, wait a second. You just took my note.
The town gives you a pleasant feeling. You need to get close.
Is this guy here yet? I want to know what's in here.
The door is locked. A sign next to it reads, "Open from noon till sunset." The sun's position in the sky indicates it is currently midday. The owner must not be an early riser.
I thought we were getting somewhere.
The door is plain and has a mail slot. It also has a sign posted on it. You read it.
Dead guy. He's in the realm of the dead.
You also notice something sticking out from under the door.
Yeah, I know, and I want to grab it, but you won't let me.
You can't quite get your fingers on whatever is visible under the door.
I bet whatever tiny thing is in the haystack will get it for me. Is this librarian still being a pain?
The librarian seems...
Fine. What if I just
You would
take
not
books?
know where to start. You would not know where to start. Perhaps the librarian could be of help here.
Well, she's not
You
very
have
helpful.
No desire. You're kidding, right? Not even Mary Poppins could clean this mess up. Perhaps you should leave locating books to the librarian.
What if I give her a flower to cheer her
The
up?
librarian has...
Forget it. Forget it! Well, I have no interest in you, librarian. I want this pumpkin.
You do not feel like...
Alright, you know what? Let's just go back. Let's just go back and talk to her and be like, yo, I found your pumpkin baby. Right? Am I right? Like, what's the story here? We're just gonna leave this one go? I mean, he took my note. I got the shell comb. Maybe I didn't do things in the right order. I don't know. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go back and talk to Pumpkin Lady. I'm gonna figure out what I'm supposed to do with this Pumpkin Lady. I'm gonna help her out. I'm gonna help her out because I like her. I like her a lot. She's a little jack-o'-lantern with the Jersey accent. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. This is right north through here. Yeah. Tell you what. I'll tell you what, lady.
The mother pumpkin looks...
Well, yeah, I mean, I know she's distressed. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Why won't you let me help you? Alright. There might be a way. There might be another area to explore. Swans. What do we do with the swans? They gotta be under some spell. Obviously, they're under some spell. What if I go north? Can I go north? Oh, I can't go north either. Can I go south? I don't want to go south. Do I? No, I didn't want to go south. This is the wormhole. I want to go back to the cave. And I want to go north of the cave. I want to go up here. Yeah. Scary swamp. Let's see what's in the scary swamp. We know from the clue, from the riddle, that there's a stone in the scary swamp. Actually, let's save it, because we've done a lot and gotten nowhere, so I'm just still going to save it, Comb 18. Okay. Let's get into the scary swamp. We need it. We need to see what's in here. Okay. Okay, that is sinister. I don't really like that sound very much. I'm going to take a picture of the scary swamp for the map, and then we're probably going to die here. I had a feeling we were going to die in the scary swamp. Why did I have a feeling that we were going to die in the scary swamp? All right, that was right there. Yes. Right there. Let's explore the scary swamp, I guess. I guess that's what we should do. That's what we're going to do. Oops. There we go.
Large, gnarled trees spiral up from the ground. A tree lies half submerged, having long ago succumbed to the poisonous waters of the swamp. Two small rocks lie on the ground in this area of the swamp. While you seem to be having a lot to do with stones in this adventure, these particular two will not be of any help. These trees would not be easy to climb. and you have an uneasy feeling that they might not be as passive as they appear.
I know what these are. Evil trees that are going to grab me. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet one of these trees grabs me? Let's see if we can... Oh, I'm just dead?
You feel the poisonous water seeping into your skin.
Insta-death.
Its potency takes effect immediately, and you perish within seconds.
Alright, insta-death. That's why we save. Alright, well, let's try again then. I just want to go south. There we go. Another picture for the map. Another picture for the map. Whoa, that was a weird noise. Alright, we're filling in the map. Slowly but surely, we're getting it all filled in. We went south. I don't think we can go east without touching swamp water and dying.
These rocks would serve as a good place to sit and rest if you are not so apprehensive about being here. Bent and twisted trees coil their way upward. Over time, their natural forms have been horrifically perverted by the dark influence that saturates this dismal mire. The dark water looks foul, and it reeks of something even fouler. You strongly suspect that it may be tainted by poison.
I think I can walk this way. So it's like a maze. Oh man, we're in like a labyrinth. We're off map here, guys. We're off map. I don't think taking pictures is going to make sense, because I think it sort of changes the we need to make a new map that's just the swamp map, I think, but we're not going to. We're just going to proceed. Proceed as you were. Oops. There you go. There's a little fly buzzing around. I need to get him. Oh, it's on my mouse. Oh, missed him. All right. Well, let's put the map back on there, and then we'll center it again. Whoa, way too far. Is that the right one? No. One more. There we go. I mean, we can go south, but obviously it's not going to lead us back to this lake. That's what I mean by like the swamp is its own map. Maybe we just run around until we find something. Oh, let's do that. Let's just run around until we find something. Yeah, see, it all like loops back on itself. Screens just repeat. Oh, this is a new screen. This is the starting screen. Oh no, it's not a new screen. Wish I knew my way through this swamp. Right? Does anybody remember how to get through the swamp? Up, down, left, right. Oh, here's a new screen. So go south for a while and you come here. Ah, but we're back at a... this is different. This is slightly different. Up? Nope, don't go up. Up is always going to lead you back to the starting point. So never go up. Can go south. How many south screens can we go before it changes? 1, 2, it changes. This isn't one we have a picture of. We can't go south anymore. If we go east, we can go south. Yeah, it's like a maze. It's just a straight up maze. See how it just loops back on itself? What if I just keep going east as far as I can go east? Will that get me anywhere? Oh. Just mysteriously out at the beginning again. Alright, so Mystery Swamp. Oh man, what a pain. I got nothing here, folks. I got nothing. I don't know what is going on. I want to take another swamp picture, though, for the map. Let's get that one screen. Can't go north. Okay, so we just go east. We have this on the map. Come on, go south. Go south one more. One more south. Maybe we go back west and we see what happens. Alright, this is the screen. Oh no, this is not the screen. What is happening? It's a maze. It's just a complete maze. I don't think we've come to this. Maybe we can put this on the map. Alright, whatever. I'm going to take a picture because I don't like the holes in my map. But let's just suffice to say that mapping the swamp is pointless. Because it just loops. There must be like a riddle or a map somewhere that tells you, you know, up, right, down, left, down, right, left. And then it's like a secret passage. You know what I mean? So we have to figure out how to get through the swamp. That's the long story short. I don't think we're gonna just stumble upon it by wandering around. I think, you know, I think the swamp is its own animal, so to speak. You won't let me go that way. You won't let me go south. Yikes. Alright. Another dead end. Let's just leave. I'm sick of this swamp. There's nothing to do here anyway. There's poison water everywhere. Guys, I don't even know how to get out. Like, I'm trapped in here. How do I get out of the swamp? Okay, here we go. Well, that was a whole bunch of pointless. I don't know, man. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Can't go north. Go south again. Oops. Swim through here. Because why not? It's nice. It's pretty. I wish these people in town would be more cooperative, you know? Let me know what's going on here. It's a very strange place. I'm a stranger in a strange land.
There's nothing else under the log.
Oh yeah, that's where I found like the shell or something. I don't even remember what I found. Clam shell with a pearl in it. Still nothing to do here. I don't know. You spot anything? Anybody see anything I'm missing? I'm trying to go back to the town, really. I guess let's pit stop at the pumpkin and see if we can talk to her suddenly.
You don't. The mother pumpkin looks distressed. You decide not to interrupt her at the moment.
Maybe if I give her the flower?
You can't.
Maybe if I give her earrings?
You can't.
Ah. Forget it. I mean, that's really all there is to see. I mean, I can go down to the chasm area. I'll save it again, so I don't have to keep walking around. But I mean, I can't really go anywhere or do anything. You know?
An old stump just.
There was something sitting on it that I picked up. I forget what it was.
You have run into an evil enchanter. Get out of here fast before he turns.
Yeah, I'm going. It's a weird little fella. Just wandering around. See? Back here where I can't do anything interesting. Except fall to my death.
The door of destiny now bears 3 indentations, each in the shape of identical sized gems.
Well, I mean, one of them's in the swamp. Or the ocean.
The door of... Touching the door of destiny further will not aid you. It has stated what it requires before it can open. You had best venture forth and collect the gems.
Go collect the gems, Graham. We gotta find some gems. That's it. That's just the wall. The rest of it's all just walled off. Door of Destiny, eh? Taking a drink.
You taste it. Ah, fresh spring water.
I mean, that's cool, but what am I supposed to do with that information? I got nothing good here. Wash these coins.
Don't. It is said that a fool and his money are
I gotta hold on to the fool's gold. It's gonna be important one day. Look at this weird tree.
A healthy baby tree grows near the spring.
What's it doing here? Talk
Repulsing
to
the
it.
earth. If you speak in a forest and there's nobody there to hear you, does that mean you didn't say anything?
Mm-hmm. Perhaps. I don't know.
There's a log. There's a. You peer into the log, but see nothing of interest. This large fallen log. You peer into the log, but see nothing of interest.
Been peering into a lot of logs lately.
You are traveling through Weirwood Forest. Indistinct.
Okay, let's go check out the tree with the door in it. Maybe we can suddenly get in.
You rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment, but get no response.
Go in. Just open it, man.
You rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment, but get no response.
Talk to it?
It isn't open to your ideas. It isn't open, period.
Oh, clever. Mystery door we can't open. Alright, man. I guess let's go back to the town then. What else are we supposed to do here? I'm at a loss. I got nothing, folks. I got nothing. There's a mermaid I can't talk to. There's doors I can't open. There's a town that seems useless. There's a cottage I can't do anything with. There's some beautiful swans and an ugly duckling. That's something. For sure, that's something, right? There's this.
There is a sizable hole in one of the trees.
Why would you tell me about the hole if I can't climb up there and see what's in there?
One of the trees here seems to be growing. It would be fun to climb.
Ah, forget it. Forget it. Can I talk to the little sneezing
The
guy
haystack,
again?
or rather whoever or whatever is inside it, is no longer responsive to your inquiries.
Oh, the horse is back. Let's talk to our
Repress.
friend.
You do not feel like doing business with the repress.
You don't know me.
No. Sorry.
You know, what if I bring her to you? Like, I could bring the pump, but she won't come with me. Can I walk north? Can I go north?
There's not. The door is locked. The sign atop the store simply says, A. Crystal clear water sparkles in the fountain. A few valueless pennies lie at the bottom that the merchant didn't bother taking. The statue is unmovable. You are unable to retrieve anything from there. Through the windows, you can barely make out various knickknacks, all presented to look as valuable as possible. The horse doesn't. This horse is only interested in eating those flowers.
Maybe give him a snack. Maybe I want to be friends with the horse.
The merchant has a distinct out-of-town. You have entered the town of Kalima. What a charming place. Residents, farmers, and merchants make their way to and fro along the paths. A statue has been erected here, and many stores line the road to the east and north. Two buildings in particular catch your attention: the antique shop and the town library.
Clue.
The library was not designed.
Why won't anyone talk to me here? What am I doing wrong?
Hi, I am a random VGA-sized pixel that you have just clicked on. I would like to inform you that using that item here is completely useless. Have a nice day.
Can I walk around in here? Is there another room? Oops.
As you watch the pendulum swing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you feel a bit lightheaded. You're kidding, right?
Oh, whatever. You're really not going to talk to me, lady?
The librarian A Traveler's Guide to Ludor. You skim through the book. It describes a small town which serves as a port of call for passing ships. Apparently, it is under the jurisdiction of a wizard who is not at all popular with the locals.
Is that King's Quest 3? I think it is. I think that's from King's Quest 3.
Icebergs and unsinkable ships. The Legends of Weirwood Forest. Trolls and Bridges, an obsession explained. Guidebook to the Land of Tamir. The town library of Kalima is not much more than a room packed. A tale. Apparently, this book is about the author of a 6-part space opera.
Space Quest. Also
Living
great games.
La Vida Loca.
That's funny.
How not to turn a novel into a film. See Dune.
Oh, Dennis Villeneuve Dune coming out soon, man.
Gullible's Travels. A guide to bush ranging. Safety tips on robbery while wearing a metal box on your head.
Oh, God.
The Theory of Relativity and other half-baked crackpot ideas. Arrival of the Ancients. Were their origins of this world. Chronicling the Longest Journey. Or how to sustain a compelling story when your lead character sounds like an airhead. Presumably, these pull-out drawers contain an...
Maybe we go mess with that haystack. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. I got nothing. I got nothing here, folks.
You do not feel like doing repressing. You do not. The merchant. Poking stranger.
Poking strangers.
There's no your
Hi,
your feather is fine.
Okay.
It is said that a fool he would discover too quickly that it is not real gold if you simply handed it to him. Nothing. The fool's gold feels.
She's got a lot of crap. Uses a lot of junk. I don't know what to do with any of my junk. What if I use my junk on this haystack?
There's no need to use that there.
I probably tried all of this stuff, didn't I?
There's no need to use that there.
What if I use all my stuff on other stuff?
Nothing. She loves you. She loves you.
Please.
Nothing. You. This. You. Nothing. It is likely that this haystack. Maybe you should do. Maybe.
I know you're sneezing a lot. All right, we're gonna take a little break. Use the restroom. We'll be back in 2 seconds. All right. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. This game drives me bananas. I'm just gonna wander around until an idea comes to me. I don't have enough items for anything to be like useful. None of my stuff seems like it will help at all. So I must have to go find something else to pick up. I mean, I don't know. The mermaid's new. We're gonna have to deal with the mermaid somehow.
Many trees.
Can I climb any of these?
It would be fun.
They're gonna let me climb any trees, so what's the point?
You're quite you like the plant. The mother pumpkin looks distressed. You decide not to interrupt her at the moment.
Does she want any of my stuff? What about the sword?
Kalima Psycho.
No, I'm not gonna kill her. I just want to give it to her.
You
Can't use earrings here. Can I use lemons? I can.
What do you want us to do with that?
Well, I thought.
You thought? I'd say that's the problem right there.
Oh. Are you sure?
What do you want us to do with that?
Well, I thought.
You thought? I'd say that's the problem right there.
See, now the game's just making fun of me. It's just making fun of me now for not knowing what to do. Fool's Gold?
You can't. You.
Flower?
You.
How about comb?
You can't use this here.
Kirilenko Superstar. Nice to see you in the chat. Ah, man, you're tuning in at a good time. Because I'm stuck. Because I don't actually know what to do next here. Have you ever played King's Quest II? Because this is the AGD Interactive remake of King's Quest II. And it's a point-and-click adventure game. It's quite fun. But I'm stuck with these puzzles. All I have in my possession are my sword, these earrings I found, this lemon I picked up off the ground, some fool's gold, fake coins, a flower that smells funny, and presumably some kind of mermaid comb I got from a merchant in town, a rather shady fella. There is a mermaid that has appeared, but I can't get anywhere near her. I can't speak her language. She doesn't speak my language. As soon as I walk, she dives into the ocean and swims away. I can't show her this comb.
This item cannot be.
But, can I, like, peel the lemon?
You squeeze the lemon.
Alright, well, that was dumb.
You handle the earrings, noting how light they are. The fool's gold feet. She loves. You admire. You feel the weight of your ancient weapon. It's amazingly light and cool to the touch. It may be just your imagination, but you
Started
think you
with
can feel
that,
something
though.
radiating from
I don't
it,
even know what
like the presence of
sword is
the many
for.
kings who have held it throughout the long centuries before you.
What about this swan? Can I, like, can I mess with the swan?
Don't.
Coins?
Don't.
How about the lemon?
Don't throw that into the lake.
Narrator really does not want me to throw stuff into the lake. Fine, I won't throw anything in the lake. But I don't know what to do next! I really thought lemon on the pumpkin patch was going to be something. What's
As
this?
it is heavier, denser, and larger than yourself, trying to move it would not be such a clever thing to do. It's
Talk
a
to it?
forest stump, not Forrest Gump. There's no excruciatingly long and drawn-out life stories to be heard here.
Wow, someone's a Forrest Gump hater.
Though you feel a sense of unease from the...
Okay, I don't feel the air. Can I climb these rocks maybe? Maybe I can scale this cliff. Is that a thing?
Though you feel a sense of... Though you feel... Though you... Though you feel...
Guess not. I guess not. This is death. If I try to walk in the cave, I get spiked. Spike trap kills me. Maybe I can set off the spike trap?
You can't... You can't use that there.
Just roll the lemon towards the spike trap. Throw the coins at it.
It is said that a fool in his mind...
Ah! Alright. Yeah, Cash, good to see you, man. It's yeah, it's even like next level because this is a company that remade King's Quest 2, like a fan, and actually changed some of the plot to make it harder. They actually rewrote some of it. Actually, as a result, you know, because it's like fan fiction. It's just a bunch of like developers who did this for free, just for fun. This is the AGD Interactive remake. It's available for free. www.agdinteractive.com. You can download their remakes of King's Quest 1, 2, and 3 if you want to play through these. But as you can see, man, it's just you explore a little and pick up some stuff, and then you just get stuck. You just get stuck, and you're like, all right, what do I do now? I can't go north. Jeez. I don't know. Let's go poke around with the mermaid again. Maybe there's something to do with the mermaid. Oh, I can't even go this way? Oh, you're kidding me. It's blocking me. What's this rock doing out here?
A small rock breaks.
Let's go stand on the rock.
You let the refreshingly clean water wash over your hands and splash some on your face for good measure.
It's not very helpful.
That woke you up.
Thank you, but that's not very helpful, sir. My narrator friend. My pal. Alright, are we on the other side of this yet? At what point can I get past the cliffs? Okay, here we go. I kind of want to get to where Little Red Riding Hood was, because I gave her a basket at one point, and that was almost something. Yeah, right. Yeah, fan remakes. Oh, evil wizard. Run away from the evil wizard. Oh, man, he's everywhere. Alright, Little Red Riding Hood used to be poking around here. She asked me for a basket. I found it in the forest. I gave it to her. She was like, thanks, my grandmother's sick. And then we just went back to the game. And like, I don't know. Look, let's go look at grandmother's house again. Oops. I mean, there's definitely something to do with these birds. This water feels wet.
This water feels wet.
But I can't capture the birds. I need like a net or something. And then there's grandmother's house, right? There's something going on here. This is from the original,
the quaint cottage is, for the most part, well managed and orderly. Someone has obviously put a lot of effort into its upkeep. You feel that you might be welcome here.
I mean, you feel that way, but...
You attempt to open the door, but find it is locked. You think you can hear the sound of labored breathing inside, and decide against causing any further disturbance.
I mean, there's got to be something here. There's got to be. I mean, I got to be able to do something.
The curtains have been drawn across. You can't see inside. The house stands. You don't think. The house stands. You ask the flowers if they're having a nice time. They'll get back to you.
All right, narrator. All right, I've had enough of
The sturdy construction resists your efforts to push it over.
Had enough of your shenanigans, narrator. I already looked in the mailbox. It's just the creepy church note. I think it's just the creepy church
Removing
note.
any of the pickets, your voice makes a strange tinny sound as it echoes in the metal box.
I mean, what the heck? There's this door that nothing happens in.
What is this? There's a door built into the trunk of a large tree.
Like, you need to just open that door, bro. Stop knocking, man.
You
Barge
rap on
in.
the treehouse door and wait a moment, but get no response.
You gotta quit being so polite. Get your sword out and start stabbing.
Brandishing your sword might make you appear an accomplished fighter, but you will not make many friends by being careless with it. Besides, it's valuable. Take care of it.
Yeah, well, you know, you say it's valuable, but when has it helped me? You know? I'm just saying. All right. We got to deal with the pumpkin lady. I got to get her 8th pumpkin back.
You're quite you.
There's something I got to click on here. I got to get these pumpkins.
Hacking at innocent, not to mention stationary pumpkins would not benefit you in the least. It would, however, make you appear insanely callous.
I mean, I know where your little baby is that he stole.
This item cannot be used.
I know.
You can't. The mother pumpkin looks very worried about her missing baby.
And I know where your missing baby is, so why don't you come with me, Mama Pumpkin, and let's get your missing baby back. The shady
You don't
merchant
think the
has
mother
it.
pumpkin would allow you to simply remove her from her babies?
I don't know her that well. Maybe she would.
You can't. You.
I mean, why does she react to the lemon? That's weird, right?
What do you want us to do with that?
Well, I thought.
You thought? I'd say that's the problem right there.
Can I just eat the lemon?
What do you want?
Well,
I'm sick of carrying this lemon around.
Yuck. You don't.
I hate you. I hate you, narrator. I hate you so much. Man, we have wandered this whole map again. We did like another lap around this whole map and no ideas. What about the spooky church? The demon church? It's like a dead end. Can we peer through the...
These windows have been boarded up. You decide to leave the boards where they are.
Why?
This item.
The mermaid. That's what we haven't done. We need to go
The
mess
door
with that
appears to be
mermaid some
barred
more.
from the inside. The church must.
Yep. Let's go mess with the mermaid a little bit. Use all of our items on the mermaid. See if she wants to cooperate. There's got to be something to do with the mermaid. Where was the mermaid? She was right where the just to the west of the grandmother's house, according to our map that we made. Oi. Dude, we started this stream with 16 points and we got to 18 points. That is the saddest. That's the saddest 2-hour show I've ever done. I haven't done too many of these, but this one takes the cake for getting nowhere fast. We filled in more of our map with the swamp maze. I mean, I guess there's that. I got earrings out of this log for some reason. Why were there earrings there? I don't know. Nobody knows. Just earrings, just some random earrings. Where? Wait. Oh, she's north. Okay. Mermaid is here. See? There she is. Alright. She wasn't here originally until we got the comb. Then she suddenly appears. So she has something to do with the comb.
The mermaid eyes the valuable for a moment, but does not appear overly interested in it.
Okay. How about the comb?
There's no need. Don't throw.
Hi.
Don't throw. Don't throw that into the sea.
Alright. How about the lemon? Does she like lemons?
You can't. The mermaid looks at your offering distastefully. She is not interested in it.
Alright. What about fool's gold? Does she like that?
There's a good chance she would be quite offended if you gave her fool's gold.
Well, I saved the best for last, mermaid. How about this beautiful flower?
You offer the yellow flower to the mermaid, but she shakes her head. Apparently, she either doesn't like flowers, yellow is not her color, or she already has a bow. Never mind. You prefer women with legs.
You don't know me. You don't know what I like. I don't understand why the comb doesn't work.
There's no.
Why do you say that?
There's no need to use that there. One of the pickets has fallen. The fallen picket feels reasonably sturdy and is pointed at one end. Believing that you may find a use for it, you retrieve it and carry it with you.
Spoiler alert, there's a vampire later. That they did not change. That they retained. I'll bet that's my vampire killing stake. Alright, well we got another point. We picked up more crap off the ground that we can't use yet. Stake 19. Alright, will she take the comb now?
There's no.
Now we gotta go back and try everything again.
Don't.
Ah! Now she wants
hold
it.
out the shell
Oh
comb
my
in your
goodness.
hand. Clear recognition shines from the mermaid's delicate features. She hesitates a moment, then cautiously extends her arm, hands open expectantly.
Oh yeah, mermaid time. Let's do this. Yeah, take it to her.
You gently place the shell comb in her palm.
That's what I'm talking about.
The mermaid examines it and smiles. She removes an opal necklace from around her neck and hands it to you. After a moment of admiring her once lost possession,
I got
she
you,
looks
mermaid.
at you with anticipation.
Oh, what do I do?
You attempt to charade the act of going underwater to the mermaid. She regards you with a look of puzzlement. Just when the whole demonstration becomes too embarrassing to continue, she suddenly dives into the sea and swims right up to you.
All right. Oh, look, we're making out. I'm making out with the mermaid.
After giving you a rather intense kiss, the mermaid dives under the water again. You wonder where she has disappeared to. Then suddenly, you feel a pulling at your legs.
Uh-oh. Am I dead? Did she just kill me? Am I just dead?
The mermaid holds on to you, keeping you from resurfacing. You struggle instinctively while trying to hold your breath, but she will not let go. You know you are going to black out soon.
Okay, sweet.
Wait a minute. You're still breathing. How can this be? Could it have been the mermaid's kiss?
That's what it
Speaking
was.
of which, where has
Make
she
out
gone
with a
to
mermaid,
this
you can
time?
breathe underwater. Everybody knows that, right? Common knowledge. Whoa, what is this? That's the ugliest VGA seahorse I've ever seen. Alright, right on. I can breathe underwater now. Guys, I don't know what to do. Do I...
You can't.
Alright. Right on the thing.
Well, this is a new experience. The seahorse willingly allows you to climb upon its back. You slide into the
Cash,
little
Cash,
saddle
thanks
and
for the
take up
support.
reins in your hands.
I am way too
You just hope
dedicated.
this creature knows where it is taking you.
I can't be defeated by these games.
After
you know?
a time of traveling
I won't
through
let them
ever-deepening
win.
water, you arrive at a massive stone archway. Passing through it, you notice it is covered with many different intricate symbols, none of which you recognize.
Mer writing.
Writing, perhaps? As you emerge on the other side of the arch, a grand sight greets your eyes.
Oh, yes. Mer people. Oh, they're more fish than...
You have entered an aquatic throne room.
man.
As one would expect, such a place has a throne of sorts. But what you see seated in it takes your breath away, if that still applies. It is unmistakably the ruler of the Mer people, the king of this watery world, known by many names. Neptune is the one by which he is best known to your kind.
Yeah. Hook me up. Oh, I like the sound they overlaid. It's nice.
You bow before the king. He returns the gesture with a lowering of his own head. You open your mouth to speak, but only a bubble emerges. It begins floating up to the surface.
Oh, I can't talk to him.
You watch as your air bubble divides in two. Incredibly, each half maintains its semi-spherical shape. You take the half bubbles in your hands and position them respectively near your mouth and ear. A deep, elegant voice instantly booms from them.
You are welcome here, human.
Thank you. I am King Grab of Daventry.
Your courtesy depicts your stature. What is it you seek here?
You
Got it.
explain that you
Finally
are
knew.
seeking the 3 gems of nature, and that you
Tell 'em
believe
about
one
the
of them
gems.
is somewhere in this realm. You demonstrate the approximate size and shape of the gem, then mention the door of destiny and
My
what you hope to
beloved
find
bride.
on the other side.
Trying to...
I do have that which you are seeking, and know of the door of destiny. It is very old. Its origin is known to but a few. What I possess was known to the ancients as the birth gem.
Must be the first
In
one.
the realm of the Mer people, it is called the water gem, for without water, life cannot begin.
Might I have this gem, Your Majesty?
I shall
I
not
don't
let you
have
have
this
it,
gem, Your
but
Majesty.
first I must ask you to earn it
Oh,
by
no.
way of performing
Oh,
a
no, what
service
do I gotta
for
do?
me.
You are about to say anything, but then remember what you heard the last time you said that word to the stone door. Instead, you just nod and allow Neptune to continue.
My trident, the symbol of my
Ah.
power and the strength of my people, has been stolen.
A faint mumbling can be heard through the ear half of your bubble. This event is obviously of concern to those in attendance.
It is believed that one of our allies and neighbors have taken advantage of the Mer people's kindness, and that their own king now has possession of the trident. If you can reclaim it in the name of the Mer people, I will grant you ownership of the water gem. Will you do this, King Graham?
Oh, yeah.
The murmuring has stopped.
That's what I do.
All are awaiting your response.
This is the
I
King's
would be honored
Quest.
to reclaim your trident, Your Majesty.
My sentries will escort you to the border between our two kingdoms. You may continue to use that steed to hasten your journey.
Stupid
It is
seahorse.
my best.
He's talking about my
My
seahorse.
sincerest hopes that you do not fall
Sharkies?
victim to the Sharkies.
What? Sharkies, we're
As
doing
you
this
prepare
now?
yourself for this new quest, a sudden pang of apprehension seizes you. Did the king just say sharkies, as in sharks?
You read me like a book, narrator. You read me like a book. Alright, cool. Let's rock and roll. Let's go find us some sharkies.
As you depart the underwater kingdom, you see two guards waiting to escort you to the sharkies' realm.
I need to get I guess we're getting the trident today. I didn't know what we were going to accomplish on today's stream, but I guess we're getting that trident. I hope we have all the
sentries
items we
swiftly
need.
guide you along the bottom of the seabed, descending into much darker, colder water. After keeping pace with them for what seems like an eternity, you notice a forebodingly dark area looming closer and closer.
I really wish I had more items. I hope that lemon comes in
You
handy.
have arrived at the border of the Sharkies' kingdom. This is as far as the sentries will take you. One of the guards salutes you. Then they both head back to the safety of their own waters. You're on your own from here, Graham.
Oh man, I guess we gotta do a new save.
Those guards were sure in a big hurry to get out of here.
Not a good sign. Well, they don't have a lemon. If they had a lemon, they wouldn't be so scared. Neptune. Actually, we'll call this Sharkies 21. Alright, man, I guess we're gonna try to find a trident. What is a Sharky? What are they talking about? Can I pick stuff up here, like seaweed?
This kind of plant would not be useful to you.
I mean, those don't look like Sharkies. Feels weird riding this seahorse. Feels real weird. Oh, there's a Sharky. Do I stab it? I got a sword. Can I stab the shark?
The shark is showing no sign of predatory behavior towards you. Besides, your sword would not be the most effective weapon for use underwater.
What would be the most effective weapon? I mean, what? The lemon? You want me to use the lemon? What is this? She gave me
It is a
this.
simple but carefully woven pendant of seagrass. A shiny opal dangles from it.
Wear it.
Touching the necklace reveals that the opal is perfectly smooth.
No, it doesn't
You try
fit.
to place it around your neck, but it doesn't fit over your head.
Well, do you want it?
You can't.
All right. So what? I'm just gonna get killed by the shark? All right. Whatever. Let's just go. Just walk past him. He's just chilling. Shark did nothing to me. Let's continue on. Is this just going to be like a maze? Like an underwater maze? I do not remember enough of this game. There's another one.
The shark seems uninterested.
Alright, cool. Well, rocks to the north.
This underwater realm belongs to the Sharkies. The water drops noticeably in temperature as you progress further into it. There are bound to be sentries on patrol around here, so you remind yourself to be alert.
Well, yeah, there's sentries everywhere, but they don't care about me. Ah!
This is the main entrance to the Sharky's fortress. Judging by the looks of things, simply entering and grabbing the trident will not be as easy as you'd hoped. You get the feeling you should not dally here for any length of time.
Alright, let's explore the rest. Maybe there's something I was supposed to pick. Oh, okay. Oh, just dead. I'm just dead.
Maybe a frontal approach wasn't such a good idea.
You would call that a frontal approach? Really? Alright.
This underwater... There is nothing of interest lying on the seabed.
Okay, fine. I mean, none of them are screwing with me except the sentries. I mean, this guy don't care. Can I touch him?
Risking your life to...
Oh, maybe I want to pet a shark. I mean, you know, you gotta live, man. YOLO. Pet a shark. It could be fun. You might like it. Can I go north? This feels like a killer. Yep. Yup.
You saw a Sharky in the sea. Your speed...
Well, you know, there's a chance we don't have the right item to deal with these Sharkies. But I guess we should just,
Fish swim around, blissfully unaware that they are in danger of being caught and consumed by Sharkies. Perhaps they instinctively know when the Sharkies are nearby and can avoid them that way.
Maybe I should act like a fish. I don't know what, I don't remember what screen that got. Okay, there he is. Let's leave. Go around. Nope. Alright, so it is kind of a maze, but I mean, I don't know. I made it to the door. I just don't see anything to pick up. Like, I don't... What is this? Can I go north? Nope, he's gonna kill me. Alright, maybe there's something north.
You saw a Sharky in the sea. He quickly made a meal of thee. If you...
Okay, enough of your jokes. Enough of your jokes, narrator. Let's go north and see if I can, like, comb the outer edge of this realm. Ah! Now we're cooking.
You need to get...
Yeah, I knew there would be something you gotta pick up.
You need to...
I am close.
There is nothing of interest.
What do you mean? I need to get closer. How much closer could I possibly get? There you go. Pick it up.
Examining the heavily waterlogged remnants of the vessel, you notice an old antique bottle half buried in the sand. With great difficulty, you lean over in your saddle and manage to scoop it up.
That's something.
You remove the cloth from the bottle.
Wait, it's just cloth?
It is a large sheet of cloth. It is a clear, empty bottle.
Alright.
It has a silky texture.
Alright, am I a ghost now? I'll be a ghost.
You can't.
Jeez, what do I put the lemon in it?
Touching.
Use the cloth
you
on
give
the
it
neck.
a quick wipe.
I wiped it.
You give it those items. Dink.
Dink. Well, that was a lot less helpful than I thought it would be. What is this?
This underwater.
Alright, so I got a bottle with a cloth in it for some reason. I don't think that's going to help me get into the Sharky realm.
Debris from a wrecked vessel lies strewn and half buried on the seabed. Seeing no remains of the crew, you wonder if they were eaten before or after they drowned.
It's morbid, Graham. Or narrator. That wasn't me. That was the narrator's thought. He messed up. Alright. Sharky. So we got a Sharky on that screen. So we need to go around that Sharky. Oops. Oh no, I clicked out. Go around this sharky. Is there another sharky north? Pretty sure I picked up everything that could be picked up. Ah, here we go. What's this?
These small luminescent fish are feeding on a strange-looking plant. There is nothing of interest. You can't...
Well, okay, get closer then.
You sluggishly attempt to grab some of the small fish in your palm. However, they easily evade you by zipping around your hand and through your fingers.
What if I use
You can't... You can't... You can't...
I can't use it with the luminescent fish. What about the bottle? Can I... Ah!
You place the empty bottle on the seabed, close to the luminescent fish.
Okay, swim in the bottle, fish. Oh, that's it?
The fish don't seem interested in an empty bottle. There is nothing of it. There is... You can't... There is... You... There... You...
Alright, so I gotta
There
put...
is... There is... There...
I gotta put something in the
You
bottle.
take the bottle.
What would you put in a bottle to get luminescent fish to go into it?
Nothing. Nothing. You can't fool. Nothing. It's a sharp. Nothing. You give it a quick wipe.
Alright.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
I don't have anything to put in that bottle. It's very strange.
You can't.
They like the plant, so maybe I need to find a plant to pick.
You need to. There is nothing.
And then I put the plant in the bottle and then the fish go into it?
There is no. There. You lean over and pick some of the grass, which grows in between the rocks.
God, I'm good. I'm so good at these games.
You stuff the sugary grass into the empty bottle and push it all the way to the bottom.
Nailed it.
You can't. You can't.
There we go. I'm gonna get me some.
You place the baited bottle on the seabed, close to the luminescent fish.
Get some fishies. Oh, they don't even care? Ah, I got some.
A few of the glowing fish are now swimming around inside the bottle.
Okay.
There is.
Pick up the bottle. Pick up the bottle. Pick up the bottle.
You don't.
Okay, pick it up. There we go.
You take the bottle.
Bingo. Shiny bottle. Alright, we're saving it. Saving it as fish bottle. Fish bottle, 26 points. Man, we got a lot of points since we've been down here. We're on the right track. This is a safe shark and a dead end. Alright, I'll bet we just use our shiny bottle.
This is the main entrance to the Sharky's fortress. Judging by the looks of things, simply entering and grabbing the trident will not be as easy as you'd hoped.
Okay, let's leave. I'm gonna throw the glowing bottle at him. What do you think? I'll save it right here. Yep. Get my bottle out so I can chuck it.
You can't. This guard would not be interested. This guard.
Wait, what do you mean?
You can't. This.
You can't. Okay. Swim away. No. Oh, I'm dead.
Maybe a frontal approach wasn't such a good idea.
The pieces are there. The cloth?
You give it a... Nothing. This... Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing happens. I get you. I got you.
You give it... You
know, just wipe a bunch of
items.
stuff.
You get...
He's gonna wipe things.
Dink. It is a clear bottle. Inside, you see some glowing fish. They're bright and pretty. They're also pretty bright.
So, how would you distract these fish? Can I stab them? Let's try that.
This guard would not... No. Maybe a frontal approach wasn't...
I mean, that was a lot of work to get the shiny bottle. What the heck could we use that for? Is it not down here? Am I supposed to go back up to the surface? Can I come back later and still swim around on my seahorse, or do I gotta deal with this trident thing now?
What
was the cloth
it has
for?
The cloth seems... You can't use... The cloth seems to be a large sheet. You wipe your sword with the cloth. Nothing. Touching the necklace reveals...
Can I give him the necklace? Guys, what am I supposed to do with these shark people?
This...
Alright, leave. Leave. Oh, too slow.
Maybe a frontal approach wasn't such a good idea.
Well, is there... Okay, so that was... Maybe that was a clue. Don't go in the front door. Go in the back door. If you were the back door... Oh, this guy's bad. Bad news. Okay, maybe that's all I gotta do. I just gotta find a rear entrance. Like this. Maybe this is something?
There is nothing of interest.
Back door. That's what we need. Okay, this is promising. What's over here? Seems like possibly a different entrance. No? I like these sharks. These sharks are nice. They don't try to eat me. They're not shark people. They're just regular sharks. Oh, what do we have here?
It appears to be another part of the rock wall.
That's a different thing to be saying, narrator.
It appears... Having noticed the fish moving suspiciously in and out of the rock wall,
Nailed
you
it.
reach out and touch it. To your
Nailed
astonishment,
it.
Your hand passes right through.
Fake wall. Going in.
The western wall is but an illusion.
But an illusion.
You easily pass through it into a series of caves and tunnels on the other side.
An illusion, you say? Oh, I just need it to see. All right, let's go back out and save it. We gotta just save it. We gotta be careful here. I'm gonna save this game as Illusion. Illusion 26. All right, let's get on in there. Let's get on in there, folks, and I guess let's use our...
You can't donk.
Donk.
You can't.
It's a weird thing to say. All right, I can't even see. What is happening here? I have my bottle. Is that why I can see? Alright. Alright. I'm going to sneak right in, and I'm going to steal the trident, and I'm going to get out of here. Oh, that was weird. It came out on the other side somehow. I'm so lost and confused. You gonna make me like swim around and find the trident laying on the ground in this weird bubble of vision? Oh, here we go.
You feel jagged rocks. You can't budge the shell. Either it opens from the other side or it's just plain stuck.
Oh, I can't leave. This is the dead end. Interesting.
The shell door remains sealed tightly.
What about my sword? Ah, yes. Trusty sword. Oh, look at him. He's getting off his seahorse.
You slide
It's
your
risky.
blade through a small gap in the door and pull with all your might. It is difficult handling your weapon underwater, and you realize that combat will not be an option. So if it ever comes to that, you're in big trouble.
You just need to get back
As
to
you
your
open the door,
seahorse.
ample light floods into the underwater cave, and you are now able to make your way around without the glowing fish.
I get on my seahorse.
You remount the seahorse. You think it wise to
Oh, okay. Thanks for warning me, narrator. Oh no, sharkies! Oh no!
Oh no, the seahorse has followed you. Let's hope it doesn't give your presence
Why would
away.
it follow me?
You are safely concealed behind the remnants of a stone archway. This is fortunate, as the king of the Sharkies is also here. Aside from his menacing appearance, he also seems to be in a very bad mood.
I do not understand it. It should work for me.
Oh, it's like
Is
Thor.
it not written the trident's power can only be wielded by those of goodwill? Well, is it not?
The king's aides nod fervently.
And do I not possess the greatest will in this kingdom? No one can best me in battle. My resolve is unshakable. No amount of bleeding can dissuade me from slaughtering my enemies. Does this not signify that my will is the best there is?
The Sharky king's aides seem all too
Love
willing to agree.
Then why does it not work?
You watch carefully as the Sharky king taps 4 shells in order around
Oh, which
the
ones?
arch.
1, 2, same one, and the bottom. Alright, I got him, I see him.
It matters not. Tomorrow we invade the Mer People's territory. For without the Trident's power, that old fool Neptune and his weakling followers will fall before our might. Goodwill. Ha! Mine is superior to all.
As he leaves, the Sharky king motions for his guards to remain.
Oh, that's it? Oh, man. Alright. Throne room. King Shark 26. Alright, so what do I do? What am I supposed to do here? What do you...
This throne room is cluttered with the remnants of countless pillagings and plunderings. It reminds you of an underwater pirate's lair. It's obvious that the Sharky king clearly wishes to express his love of war to all his guests, aides, and victims.
Alright, well, let's just swim out there and see what happens. Am I dead?
The
Hey,
guards
guys.
have noticed you. Did you expect to just float by unnoticed? There are some intelligent guards out there.
Alright, so...
Don't leave yet, Graham. You can't. This guard would not be interested in anything of yours except for your corpse.
Well, I'm... How do I get around them? Earrings.
You can't.
Seahorse.
A seahorse whisperer, you are not.
I was just trying, like, you need to just go talk to him, Seahorse.
Having an idea, you approach your somewhat reluctant steed
Told
and
you.
slap him hard on the back.
Yeah, distraction. All right, now we go. Now we go.
Look at him go. The guards are momentarily distracted. Now is your chance.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, whoa, really? It was...
You push on the shell. It moves back
Yeah, it
slightly
was
into
that
the wall.
one, and then it was... Oh, no, it wasn't that one. That's not the one I meant. I'm trying to get this guy. This guy. Oh, really? And then that one. Yes! No, that's it. That was all 4. That's all he pushed. What?
No amount of force. You were never any good with this sort of thing at school.
Right? It was that one twice, and then this one.
Having an idea, you approach your somewhat reluctant steed and slap him hard on the back.
I watched him do it. I definitely watched him do it.
Look at him go. The guards are momentarily distracted. Now is your chance.
Swim up there, Graham. It was...
You
this
push
one?
on the shell. It moves back slightly into the wall.
This... Oh, come on, no. What are you doing? No. Why does it click that one? Oh my god. Alright, skip. So you can just skip the puzzle. Alright, well, we'll just skip it. Get that trident.
Without delay, you snatch up the trident before the guards return to their posts.
Jackpot.
It appears as if the guards are losing interest in the seahorse. You had better get out of here quickly.
Will do. Let's go. Let's go. Oops. Get on out of here.
The guards have noticed you.
Oh, I'm just dead?
The guards might have lost interest in chasing your seahorse. Having an idea, you approach your somewhat reluctant steed and slap him hard on the back. Look at him go. The guards are momentarily distracted. Now is your chance.
Get up there, Graham. Alright, I want to get this door puzzle right in case there's points for it. Because you don't want to get to the end of these games and find out you're short 1 point because you skipped the puzzle. It's definitely this one.
You push on the ship.
Then this one.
No amount of force on your part will budge the stone door.
I'm gonna watch it one more time. Must have missed one. I'm gonna sneak back in there and we're gonna figure out what the right stones to push were. I'll save it. Now that I know it's safe, I'll save it before we go in. Sword.
You slide your blade
Yep.
as you open the door.
Yep. Alright, now let's save. We're gonna listen to this goof talk for a while. Alright. Guys, pay attention to the door.
Oh no,
One,
the
2,
seahorse
3,
has followed you.
4,
Let's
5,
hope it
6,
doesn't give
7,
your
8
presence
is the
away.
top.
You are
1 is
safely
the bottom,
concealed
8 is
behind
the
remnants
top.
of a stone archway. This is fortunate, as the king of the Sharkies is
Is it wet?
the,
And no, my result does
the shark.
Okay.
You watch carefully as the Sharky King
Okay,
taps
pay
4
attention.
shells in order around the arch.
4 shells. 5, 7, 7, 2. 5, 7, 7, 2.
It matters not. Tomorrow we could.
As he leaves, the
5, 7, 7, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7, 2. That's what I was pushing.
having an idea, you
Alright, let's get over there. Let's wrap this up.
look at him go.
5, 7, 7, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You push on the shell. It moves back slightly into the
5.
wall.
Bastard. 7, 7, 2. Nailed it! Get that trident, get that trident.
Without delay, you snatch up the trident before the guards return to their posts. It appears
Oh, I clicked out of it again. Now let's get out of here.
Oh no, the seahorse has followed you all the way back to the secret entrance. The guards are sure to discover you now.
Can we use the trident on him?
You remount the seahorse.
Alright, let's roll, buddy. Let's get on out of here. Get
The
on up
seahorse
out of here.
glides onward, flicking its little tail faster than ever. You grip the reins tightly, glancing nervously over your shoulder every so often to check for pursuing sentries. As you make distance, your anxiety melts into relief.
Whew, we
But
did
is
it.
to be short-lived.
Oh, for reals. A short arcade sequence? Yeah, of course I want to play through it. What are you talking about? Oh, don't go where the arrows are. I see. Love it. Love it. Just gotta zig and zag. Zig and zag, folks. Oh, it's getting harder. It's getting harder, is it? Oh no. I think we
Finally,
made
you
it.
see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I think we
You
made
quickly
it!
Make a dash for the exit.
Ah, we made it!
As you emerge, you realize you have only seconds before the guards come out after you. And even if you could outrun them, you're sure the commotion would attract the sentry's attention. Then you'd be in real trouble.
What do I do?
Suddenly, you hear a strange voice in your head.
A strange voice in my head.
Noble and goodwill, royal trident thou may wield.
Attempting to discover the meaning of 3.
Oh, come on! After all that, you're not even gonna.
You had the means to protect yourself. Perhaps you did not consider yourself worthy.
It's very disappointing. We're gonna do all that again. It's all right.
Oh no, you're.
That's all right. I'm gonna do it
watch
all
it.
again. 5772.
It matters to
As he. Having an idea. Look at him.
5772.
You push on the shell. It moves back slightly into the wall. No.
We're
The
dead.
sight of all that treasure was too much.
My son's my life. Good to see you in the chat. I don't know how long you've been here because I've been stuck. I'm trying to like beat this section without compromising. I know we can make it. I'm just gonna click through all the text. You'll have to watch the rerun if you want to see it.
No.
This is like the 4th time I've listened to all this. We need to get the trident out of there, and then we need to escape.
The Sharky King taps 4 shells in order around the arch.
I haven't been doing a good job of saving my game. I'll save it when we get up to the... Now that we know what's coming. Gotta slap the seahorse. Distract the guards.
Having an idea, you approach your somewhat reluctant.
How are you doing
steed
today? Did you
and
have a good
slap him hard on the
good
back.
weekend?
Look at.
Okay, let's go. Swim up there. Swim up there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Save. Door 27. Okay, it's
You
5.
push on the shell. It moves back slightly into the wall.
5. Why do you do that to me? Why do you do that to me? Oh my goodness. Alright, restore. Restore.
You
5. 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. The hitbox. The hitbox, guys. 5. 7. 7. 2. Door opens. Let's get that trident. Let's get out. First day at school? Oh man, congrats. What was that like? Oh, I bet that was
Without delay, you snatch up the trident before the guards return to their posts.
well, that was a fun experience. Do you like it? Do you like his first day at school?
It appears as if the guards are losing interest in the seahorse. You had better get out of here quickly. Oh no, the seahorse.
Get on out of here. Well, I hope he had a good day. His
Your
first day at
seahorse
school,
glides
man. What a
onward, flicking
moment.
its little tail faster than ever. But
I do want to play the arcade sequence. Actually, hold on, let's save it. Oh, you're not going to let me save it. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine, man. He doesn't know what's up. He's just excited. Something new. So far, it's been easy. Whoop. I hit 2 of these last time. I don't know if it really matters, though. It probably just goes until they're right on your tail anyway. See how close they're getting? They're getting closer a lot faster. Ooh, whoa. Alright, that's no good. They're kind of trapped there. Oh no, I didn't. We're good.
Finally, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You quickly make a dash for the exit.
Alright. E.
As you emerge, you realize you have only seconds before the guards come out after you. And even if you could outrun them, you're sure the commotion would attract the sentry's attention. Then you'd be in real trouble. Suddenly, you hear a strange voice in your
yes.
head.
Wield the trident.
And goodwill, royal trident thou may wield.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna save it first as Trident 40. Okay, let's use it. Are they coming? You gonna get me?
You don't have time to defend yourself against...
Alright. Alright, that's why we saved it, so we didn't have to redo
Charging
this.
with trident blazing?
Oh, okay, so he just kills me anyway.
You had the means to protect yourself. Perhaps... You don't have time to defend yourself against both guards.
What you mean I don't have time? So I just die? It's very peculiar.
Charging with trident blazing.
I mean, they come out as soon as I try to swim away, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do
You
here.
had the means to protect yourself.
Yeah, you keep
Perhaps
telling
do
me
not
that. No. Alright, so I can't swim anywhere. I can, like, literally... I guess I can inch forward.
You had the means to protect yourself.
I could, like, inch forward and then... Oh, my God, I can't even inch forward. If I move even a little bit, they kill me.
You had the means to protect yourself. Perhaps you did not consider your... Attempting... You can't...
Oh, I see.
You wonder what that did, if anything at all.
Did it do anything? Ah, yes. Cave-in? Is that what it did? Oh. All right, cool. Let's get on out of here then. I'm done with these shenanigans. Get me out of this place. This was hard. Did not expect to get here. I did not expect to be underwater by the end of this episode, I'll tell you that. I guess we should save it. Trident 41. Now I gotta are all the sentries? Oh, they are all gonna be out. I should probably trident all of them. I wonder if I can. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm testing it. I want to trident these. Ha! Do I get any points for that? Oh, I don't get any points for it. Alright, well that'll make it easier. I can just trident all the sharks so I don't have to wander through this maze again. It's somewhere way to the northeast. I don't know how many screens though. But I can zap all these guys, so I'm just gonna zap them all. The regular sharks are not a threat. They're just chilling. They're not shark people. They're just normal sharks. Ooh, where do I go from here? I don't remember hitting a wall to the... Ah, there we go. All right, let's give Neptune his trident back and call this a day. Oh, you're not going to swim up? You're not going to leave? There you go. Wait a second. Isn't this where I started?
There is nothing of
Okay. Yeah, right. It's where I started. I just need to swim like up, right? What are you saying here? How do I get out? I just want to leave. I want to leave the place is what I want to do. Oh man. Do I What?
The trident guides you back to Neptune's realm.
Back to Neptune's realm. I think that's one of the 3 stones, folks. I think we got one of the 3 gems for the magical face door, whatever it is.
You approach the king. He smiles and graciously accepts his trident from you. Then he calls everyone to attention.
To commemorate the return of my trident, and to honor King Graham's success, I hereby call for a celebration.
Mermaid
the
party.
Celebration lasts for some time. You eat, drink, and have a merry time with many of the mer people. After a few hours, the festivities wind down, and you finally have a chance to speak with Neptune alone.
What you got for me, Neptune?
The gems of nature represent the 3 stages of life. Water gives birth to life, and thus what I have given you is the first of 3.
It's one.
Second
One down.
is the growth gem, or air gem, for air sustains life and permits it to grow.
How might I find the growth gem?
I know only that its location is as far above the surface of the land as
I
we
gotta
are
fly
below
somewhere?
it. Beyond that, I cannot aid you.
A smirk crosses Neptune's face momentarily.
You might say that air is not exactly my element.
You decide that the beverages consumed were to blame for that one.
And the 3rd gem, Your Majesty?
Third is the death gem.
The death
The
gem.
completion of life and the natural order of things. The door of destiny understands this now, as did the ancients who imprisoned the soul within. As for that gem's location, I had hoped you would have no business venturing to the castle. Kolima was once ruled from that place, but sadly her people have not seen their lord for quite some time. But if you please, I would prefer not to dwell upon this subject. You have done me a great service this day, and I thank you. Good luck, King Graham, and good speed.
Air gem is next. Gotta find us an air gem. Way above the surface, as high above as we are below.
You depart the underwater kingdom and head back towards the surface. What an incredible experience. You are certain you'll never forget the adventure you just had.
You're
Additionally, you have acquired one of the gems. As you resurface, you realize that the magic which allowed you to breathe underwater has now subsided.
All right, jackpot. I got a gem. Well, I think we're like 20 minutes over. I'm hungry. I got to eat some food. So I think we're going to call it for today. I think tomorrow we will resume our quest. Try to find the other 2 gems of nature, the air gem and the death gem. We'll also take the water gem here over to the door and place it. I'm sure we'll get points for that. So we'll go ahead and save it. Water gem 49. Water gem 49. That's good progress. We did some things today. We accomplished some things. We stalled a little bit, but we'll pick up where we left off. We'll resume tomorrow, same time, same place, on Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G for part 3 of our quest, King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones, the AGD Interactive remake. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, means the world to us. It's totally free to do for you, and you can remain private if you don't want me to know who you are. Hey, there's one. Also, there's a fun little tune that plays if you do that. Age Royalties Gaming. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. We're going to call it for today, though, so we'll be back same time, same place, 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I'm going to keep playing this game till we beat it, and hopefully I won't ever have to look at any walkthroughs on the internet. So far, I haven't looked at any. So I'm confident. I'm confident we'll find the other 2 gems and figure this one out. So you're not going to want to miss that. Meet me back here tomorrow live on the channel Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. We'll see you guys. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves.